Hey, welcome here guys, and today's video is going to be about solo level in a Rise video game. I was able to finish chapter 18 of the story in the hard mode. So I was able to beat the boss of this chapter, Almighty Shaman Krugelgun, with the difference in battle power of about 120k. So I'm going to show you the full battle, and after that we'll provide some details and information about the builds and, let's say, some strategy how I was able to do it. Yeah, so I'm not going to take any more time, but before we are going to start, tomorrow when the update will come out, I'm going to start the new chapter, the new storyline, and I'm going to record it and will provide the video as well, with some details, some information, some kind of walk through the content. And if you are interested in, don't forget to subscribe to not miss the upcoming content. Let's get started. I hope you enjoyed it, and now let's discuss some details. So first of all, I'm going to start with the build of my son Jinwoo, and you can see the blessing stones which I was using. So they are all focused on increasing break effectiveness, increasing damage, and decreasing the cooldown of my skills. For the gear for Sun Jinwoo, I was using 2 pieces Curse set, 2 pieces Grid set, and 4 pieces of Expert set. Why so? For now, I don't have like really suitable full set, let's say 4 pieces set of the Curse. And in my case, with the red battle power, I found out that actually using at least 2 pieces of Grid set helps quite a bit. I mean, when you're fighting in a red BP zone, you have some issues with reducing of your critical hit rate, and these 2 pieces, they really helps with it. I was testing in different ways, and actually I've mentioned that the difference is pretty huge in my opinion. So the shots with, let's say, critical damage, they were a little bit more than without this set. That's the first point. So for the weapons, as you know, on this stage, Shaman Kragelgan and all other mobs, they have weakness to light element. And I mean, there are quite a lot of mobs, and you should kill them all really fast. And from the light weapons, we don't really have any weapons which hit in masses. It's actually brand new exclusive weapon for Sun Jinwoo, the spear, but at A0 and especially in red BP zone, it's not enough to complete this task. So I believe you should have it at least at A3 or even at A5. Yeah, and that's why I was using our lovely combination of the Plum Flower Sword and the West Wind. This is the best combination to provide huge amount of damage, do it quite fast, and as you see, for me it's A3 Plum Sword and A4 West Wind. I was unlucky with this weapon, unfortunately. I don't have it like at higher level of advancement, but that was enough. Yeah, so that's it for the skills. 2 skills which are focused on the break, you can see them, and to be honest, after that, I was trying to rework this moment a little bit. So I was using only one break skill, the Almighty Break, and the second one was Sonic Stream, the new skill for Sun Jinwoo. It helps a lot because it provides a lot of damage, and also when mobs are located like in one zone, you're able to hit many of them and clear the stage faster. But when we're talking about the boss, you actually need to bring him down with his break bar, or rather fast, or I'm going to tell you the second tip after all. But yeah, I suggest to use only one break skill if you have the Pulverize Blessing Stone at legendary level. For my hunters, I was using Min, Great Buffer, and you can see his gear. For the next place, it's Hansemi. Again, Great Buffer of the Wind team. She provides a lot of mana recovery and different buffs. She's pretty usable, I like her really much. And the last one, my main DPS, Amamiya Mirai. Why am I using DPS in my team, well, she hits quite a huge amount of damage on single targets. Of course, there is like a small exception when we're talking about mobs which are located like in one zone in a small radius. Yes, she hits many of them. But again, if we're talking about single targets, she is the best, in my opinion, because she provides huge amount of damage. For the builds you also see for Hansemi, it's 8 pieces Blessing, and for Amemi Ray, it's 4 pieces Curse and 4 pieces Expert. About the strategy for the battle. So, yeah, as I was mentioning before, you need to clear all the mobs quite fast enough to be right on time to finish the boss of this stage. So use all your skills in the right composition, in correct order. There are several orcs which are quite tough enough, and to beat them fast, I was stacking my West Wind and trying to hit exactly them, to finish them as fast as possible, because the main problem are not these small one mobs, but like these mini bosses. Yeah, so for the Shaman Kargel gun, as you have seen, when his HP goes below 25%, he summons a totem and you need to destroy it quite fast. And here's the main point, it's really tough one totem, so I was saving my ultimate skill exactly for it. This is one strategy which I was using, and it's not the best one, to be honest, because I didn't complete this chapter like for 100%, and after that, when I was trying again and again, and I changed my build a little bit, as I mentioned before, one break skill for the Sonic stream. I also was waiting for the moment till Shaman Krogelgun goes to about 25% of his HP. At this moment, you will be able to break him, and you will have some time to finish this bar. So for this moment, you should have like all skills out of the cooldown, and the order is quite simple. So you're using your Plum Flower Sword, you're using your West Wind, you're using your ultimate, and if he's staying like still alive, it should be really small amount of HP, and with the Sonic stream you will be able to finish him. It saves a lot of time. Exactly the way in which I was able to cover him for the whole 100%. That's pretty much it. Not really tough one. I mean, yeah, red BP zone, but nothing special. If you're holding to exactly correct strategy, using some exact builds, and following the orders in which you're using these skills. I hope this video was helpful for you and you have enjoyed it. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video for today. Again, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Ciao.